proud of their effort, especially on the defensive end. And our whole entire bench played, and they gave effort for 40 minutes, so it was a good win for us.
Coach, why do you think the team was able to force 25 turnovers tonight?
Was it 25 or 22?
Sorry, 25 points off turnovers.
22 turnovers.
Yeah.
We got our hands on a lot of basketballs, deflection steals, and I think we had 12 steals. I thought our man was good, our zone was excellent, and the guys really played hard with a sense of purpose tonight.
Yeah, do you think because of that last loss at Stanford that kind of has something to do with it? I saw some players were saying that, you know, kind of play for the full 40 minutes.
Yeah, we didn't play for 40 minutes at Stanford. We let up defensively in the last 10 minutes, and we had a lead, and then we were still able to come back and go up to it with 1.7 seconds left, and they hit a miraculous shot. So we played very good basketball last four games, very good defense with the exception of the last maybe 10 minutes of the Stanford game. Defensively, we just didn't get it done. So I'm very proud of our effort. I thought our guys turned it up tonight and did a good job.
Is there any reason you call a timeout with 21 seconds left?
I just had some things to say to my team.
Is there a correlation between Derryck's return and then turnovers you guys have been able to force?
I'm sorry?
Is there a correlation between Derryck coming back and the amount of turnovers you guys have been able to force going up?
Well, Derryck's an excellent on-the-ball defender. You saw how active he is. He anticipates. He's got very quick feet. He's very strong physically, so for a guard. So I thought our 22 press was excellent with J. Mack and Derryck up front. I thought it gave him a lot of trouble with their quickness.
Has it been a trend since he's come back, though? Just the fact that you guys have forced more turnovers since he's come back?
Well, I think it's an entire team. We play defense as a team, and he's been a big part of it. He played great tonight.
Chimezie looked like he let out a lot of emotion on that last dunk there. Was he a little frustrated just from a shooting standpoint, and how was he able to affect the game in other ways?
Well, I think Chimezie played outstanding basketball tonight. He missed a lot of shots from the field, but he made 8 great from the foul line. He had 14 points, 13 rebounds, 5 offensive. He had 6 block shots, which is a career high. He had 2 steals. He had 1 assist. He played tremendous basketball, and everyone has off nights, but it's nice to be able to win a game when your 2 leading scorers are 4 for 22 from the field.
Coach, you're 12-6 right now. What are you happy with, and what are you not happy with right now?
Well, we've had a very challenging season so far with players being out, injuries. Of course, Melton hasn't played 1 game for us. We've had 4 guys out games. We've had 3, 2. And right now, we're as healthy as we have been, and I think the intensity is there for us. But we have a long season ahead of us, and we know this league is excellent, and every game is a battle.
Coach, is there anything you see when you guys are up double digits or close to double digits where you guys have trouble maintaining that lead?
Well, the teams we're playing are pretty good. So this is a game. Sports are a game of runs, and it's nice to say, hey, when you get up 10, why aren't you up 20? The teams we're playing are pretty good, and they have good players. And so it was a focus when we took a lead with 10 minutes left. Guys in timeout said, hey, we were up 10 minutes left at Stanford too, and we let up defensively, and we can't do that here. So they came and, even though offensively we didn't play great late in the game, but defensively we were excellent.
Coach, what were some other factors that contributed to the breakaway in the last 10 minutes of the second half?
I just thought our energy on defense, and Chimezie was a monster inside with his block shots and rebounding. And our guards really got to the 3-point shooters and got steals. So when you have 12 steals and 10 block shots, that's a recipe for a pretty good defense.
What prompted starting Shaqquan over Jonah?
Well, Jonah had been struggling in the 4 games in our league, and he still played 27 minutes. I thought he gave us great effort tonight. He made 3 threes and played hard. He missed 4 free throws. He should have had 13 points or maybe more. But I thought Jonah played excellent. And sometimes you just need to shake things up because Jonah wasn't himself and wasn't playing up to his capabilities. And tonight he played great.
What do you think of Jordan's game tonight? 20 points, 8 shots.
Well, he's very efficient. He's 4th in the nation in assists per game. He only had 3 tonight. It was a slower-paced game, but he did have 20 and 5 rebounds and 3 assists and 2 steals, and even a block shot. So it's hard to take him off the floor when he's playing like this.
It seemed like he controlled the game well at certain points. Like when you needed the basket, he was able to give you something.
Yeah, Jordan hit some big shots for us when our 2 leading scorers were off from the field. and he hits some big shots, and he just knows kind of when to take control himself and when he needs to look for his own shot. But he's a pass-first guy. That's why he's 4th in the nation in assists.
What is something you take away from this game you can take over to the next one?
Well, we just have to keep getting better. We're not a finished product. We have guys that are improving, and we have to understand that it's not every game is going to be a battle in this league, and we respect each opponent. And I think the thing you take away is, as hard as we played tonight and as well defensively, we have to try to duplicate that the next game.
Coach, how do you determine how many minutes Nick plays? Some nights he's playing at 25 plus. Do you determine that on the matchup, or how he's playing that night?
Well, Nick played 16 minutes tonight, and he played well, but it really depends on the flow of the game, foul trouble. He had 3 fouls early, but Nick had 4 offensive rebounds and played well. He's been playing great basketball. He was averaging 13 and 6 before tonight. And we just need his activity and his toughness.
Is it kind of a sign of maturity from Chimezie? It seemed like they were trying to bait him a little bit with some of the fouls, the pushing the back after the whistle and
Well, he got
everything.
pushed in the back 3 times and fight with 2 hands. I think anyone would get frustrated with that. But I was proud of him because he kept his cool, and he got pushed the last time in transition with 2 hands in the back. That's very dangerous, especially you're 6'10" and a half, running full speed and with the ball, and you get pushed right in the middle of the back with 2 hands. So thank goodness he was able to gain his balance and not get hurt.
After the game, did you see Tad Boyle talk with D'Anthony at all? Did they have any conversation? Someone saying they talked briefly like that.
I have no idea. I'm not concerned about anyone but our team, and I didn't see D'Anthony after the game until the locker room.